floor using natural turns. Christopher obviously enjoying himself immensely here. These two have great movements across the floor. Now changing into reverse turns and into the center of the floor for the fleckerel. The Viennese waltz only consists of 4 steps: the natural turn, the reverse fleckerel, and the natural fleckerel. And one more, the contra check, as you could see there. And now we move on to the very elegant looking couple number 10 from Lithuania, Artūras Nabutas and Sandra Selkyts. They have a very contrasting style to Chris and Hazel. Again, very good moving, but very soft in style, very soft legs, these two. Very good young prospects for the future, I'm sure. As with every young couple, a good look at the technique for this dance is very, very important. Here we go with a foxtrot, and it's Oliver and Sandra Baumann again from Switzerland. Let's see how their foxtrot looks. Starting off with a natural fall away and a weave ending. Feather finish, fall away, and the right lunge. Good dancing from these two, very together today. Very important to show a very smooth action here. No jolts or jerks, and these two are doing that quite well. I do feel they could improve really on the elevation through their feet and ankles, therefore helping the timing. Back again to couple number 10, our Lithuanian couple. Again, very soft dancing here. These two are impressing me very much. Little lack of contact there. This sometimes happens when the man is moving backwards and he doesn't wait for the lady. For such a young couple, I do feel that they're showing extreme confidence as they're dancing here. They look like they've been dancing for years. I think they must be very careful about the timing. Although they're soft dancers, sometimes we're seeing a few timing lapses here. Nice floor craft there. Whoops, listen to that music. A good foxtrot shown by them, though. Well done.
Heat 2 features the Slovenian pair who came second in the Latin competition.
And the slow waltz, Heat 2 of the semi-final. Number 14, Adam Reeve and Rebecca Allen from Australia. Adam, very, very experienced. Relatively new partnership with Rebecca. Great prospects for the future. Now we have number 17, Peep and Ava Varja from Estonia. A very, very good looking couple. Very striking dress here. A nice continuous spin and open impetus to promenade position. They've got a very nice quality with the dancing. Maybe could show more of a lilting action, which is a typical waltz step and feel. The waltz has been going for many, many years throughout the world in various different dance halls, and today is shown in the competitive element. It rotates around the floor with lilting actions. Maybe the music is a little fast for these couples because quite a few of them seem a little bit behind the music. They must learn to use their feet and ankles and cope with the speed of the orchestra. And whoops, a minor hiccup there. No problems. Reeve and Allen coming out of that very well. And now picking up with the exciting rhythms and stealthy feeling of the tango. Couple number 13, William Pino and Alessandra Bucciarelli from Italy. Great exponents of this dance. Striving for top honors today, I feel. Great speed of movement of body across the floor. Can only be done with usage of strong feet and ankles. These two are very compact in size and in shape, and that looks great for a tango. They managed to create the mood of this dance straight away with their shape and physique. I do feel, however, that Alexandra could just lower her left elbow to help William's posture. These two are great tango dancers. They really do feel the music so well. And now we're moving on to couple number 20, and that's Manfred Ziender and Michaela Heinzinger from Austria. Very elegant dancers. This lady is always so well turned out, beautiful and elegant, and the man very positive. You can notice the difference in style between the Italian couple and the Austrian couple. One very compact, the other one very strong and dominant. As we look at William and Alessandra again in slow motion, you can see the feeling of tango through the tips of the fingers down to the toes. Great exponents of this dance. Now we move into the foxtrot, again with heat 2. Back with the Australian couple, number 14, Adam and Rebecca. Very smooth in this dance. Whoops. A little lowering of the arm there to enable him to continue his flow through. Managing to avoid the other couples on the floor has always been one of Adam's strong points. He never seems to get ruffled. Dancing into a reverse wave and a heel pull, curved feather. Lovely dancing. And now couple number 15, Andrei Skufka and Katerina Venturini from Slovenia. They're the World 10 Dance Champions, and they're showing today how accomplished they are in the ballroom field. Very together. And a little look behind there to make sure the traffic is clear. They've got a beautiful silhouette for the dancing. Very attractive girl. And a lovely dress. Slightly heavy in movement, I feel. Again, more usage of feet and ankles will enable them to become lighter. Very together in body. Whoops, even though they have a little crash like that, and back again. Well done. Adam and Rebecca again in slow motion, showing the reverse wave, beautiful use of feet and ankles, and a lovely curved feather. He's aware of his partner at all times, which is very, very important in standard dancing.
Here are the finalists for the standard competition of the World Games. Countries represented are Denmark, England, Russia, Germany, Italy and Estonia.
So here we go, it's the final waltz, and there's a great look at Hazel's dress that we saw earlier in the program. Chris and Hazel hoping to take gold away with them today and dancing very well. These two have the ability to move around the floor so easily and so well. The music is tending to be slightly quicker than maybe Chris and Hazel are used to, and they're using their feet and ankles, and of course their bodies, to emulate the waltz feel and the tempo. Now on to couple number 12, Stefan Ozakov and Pia David from Germany. I feel this could be one of their best competitions. They're very free in their shape. They've got a balance together which is very good. Oops, and there they go. They're holding the timing very, very well there. They weren't rushed. Stefan very elegant in his shape, and Pia a lovely, beautiful girl. It's going to be a great final. And into the second test dance, the tango, and we pick up again William and Alessandra. Great spins, great reverse spins, good timing, little flick of the foot to promenade. Compact feeling really helps the flavor of this dance for them. A lovely slide there. They must use a stealthy action, feeling they're creeping along the floor like a cat about to pounce on its prey. These two always look calm, cool and collected, and yet can create terrific body speed. And now couple number 3 from Denmark, Brian Eriksson and Marianne Eilt. These two are very quiet in dance feel, never really making any mistakes. But they're not going to set anybody alight with their performance. They need to really put more power into the floor, add the compression and get the reaction out of that in the bodies. Very strong ronde though. These two are enjoying themselves, I can see that. Lovely stalking action there. Very determined look on the faces. And here we have the Danish couple again to slow motion, showing the elegant shape and the power of the tango. And now into the Viennese waltz with couple number 17, Piep and Eva from Estonia. Immediately starting off with a reverse turn to the center and a contra check to the natural fleckerel. I feel Eva's using her head a little bit too much in the fleckerel there. She should really try to be as still as possible to create more speed on the turn. The fleckerel is made up of turns to the left and turns to the right, very small steps, generally dance in the center of the floor. The lady's head is always kept in the same position over the left shoulder. This can sometimes cause neck problems, so the lady must have perfect posture for this not to happen. And now on to couple number 7.